Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. So we now have X New Game, which is, I believe, New Game Plus. And we can continue. And load up, not this one, because the episode didn't record. Load up this one. And the audio volume is back to normal, thankfully. Alright, so it loads us up here at the last save point. And we need to set Judith as a leader again, because the game wanted to take that away from me. And, just get the heck out of here. Now we have this quick movement point. This is before the final boss. So we could refight Duke. And there is actually a third form that would appear if we do all of the post-game stuff. But I'm not going to do all of the post-game stuff. I'm going to do basically one episode of some story-related stuff and then be done with it. And I'll discuss a little bit about what some of the other stuff is. Alright, let's get to Arnian. And I should have the items that the one knight wanted. So let's go give him that stuff. Hey there, Yuri. Did you manage to collect the materials? Give Might Orb, Tree and Flower, Crystal, Mystic Orb, and Great Leofang? Yes. Hand it over Might Orb times 3, Tree and Flower times 3, Crystal times 3, Mystic Orb times 3, Leofang times 3. Sorry to keep you waiting. This should do, right? Yep, it's exactly what I need. Must have been tough getting it all. Nah, it wasn't so bad. True, I guess something like this would be a piece of cake for you. Cut the crap. You're just trying to butter me up for something really tough now, huh? Nothing gets past you, does it? You should come back. Flynn could use your help. I've got my own work to do. Besides, I'm helping enough as it is, aren't I? Well, I guess that's more your style anyway. So what's next? This next one is the last request I'll make of you. With this, we should have everything we need. I'm going to need 1 green light stone, 1 pitch black ink, 1 rare metal, and, well... And what? Come on, spit it out. It's hard to say. I don't feel right asking you for this. So it's gold, then? Just say it like it is. You're still as hesitant as ever, I see. And you're as perceptive as ever. You're right, it's gold. So how much you need? About 500,000 gold. With that, we'll be able to have any remaining resources we need shipped in. Okay, so that's a green light stone, a pitch black ink, a rare metal, and 500,000 gold. I know it's a lot, but I'm counting on you, Yuri. I promise this is the last time. Gotcha. Be patient, okay? Mm-hmm. And he vanishes. So, we've got 1.4 million, so we can cover that. Let's go ahead and stay at the inn. Good morning, Yuri. And let me just quickly make sure that I am actually recording. I am. Good. Alright. Hey, Flynn. Out for an early walk? No, I was summoned by Master Yoder. He wanted to talk to me about you. Me? His Highness Yoder praised your deeds and said that he wishes to give you the title of Free Paladin. Man, that little prince sure is a pain in the neck. I see you haven't learned any manners in all your travels. Tell him not to be so liberal in handing out titles to someone like me. It's beneath his dignity as a candidate to the throne. I thought you might say something like that. You did? Yes, but I have to agree with his desire to honor you for what you've done. Even you should be able to understand that, Yuri. When you put it that way, I guess I have to admit, I see where you're coming from. So you'll accept it? No, I appreciate the thought, but that's enough for me. Don't you think there's something wrong with me taking a title like that from the Empire? You know, considering that I'm a murderer and all. I can't quite put it into words, but it's not right. So you won't accept it, then? Yeah, that's the long and short of it. See you later.
Flynn.
Princess Estelise.
Flynn, didn't you tell me that it's what's in someone's heart that makes them a knight?
Huh? Yes.
If what makes a knight is the commitment to justice in his heart and his refusal to ignore evil deeds when he sees them, and, you know, be a vigilante and ignore the rules of society to go around murdering people that he feels are evil, even if the rest of society may disagree, then Yuri is more of a knight than anyone else, title or not.
I know this, but His Highness and I just want to go a step further and acknowledge it officially.
We can acknowledge it in our hearts. Isn't that enough?
Perhaps, but if you could at least give him this.
This is an official uniform.
From His Highness Yoder. He asks that Yuri wear it to the ordination ceremony. Please, at least give this to Yuri, as a symbol of Yoder's and my thanks for what he's done.
And what if Yuri refuses to take it?
Then shove it in his bags while he's not looking.
It'll get all wrinkled like that.
Then that's Yuri's problem.
Yes, all right. I'll take it for you. Thank you, Flynn.
I'm pretty sure that this is unchanged from the original game when you couldn't get Flynn into your party. A knight in the heart, eh? Yuri earned the True Knight title. And now we can go give you stuff. How's it going? Have you managed to find everything? Give Greenlight Stone, Pitch Black Ink, Rare Metal, and 500,000 gold? Yes, indeed. Hand it over Greenlight Stone. Hand it over Pitch Black Ink. Hand it over Rare Metal. You paid 500,000 gold. This should be everything. Yes, it is. I'm so sorry for putting you to all that trouble. I'm sure it was rough getting all that money without Flynn noticing. Stop. Each of us did what we could. You're right. You really have grown up. Come on, cut me some slack. Enough with the jokes, man. Seems you still can't take a compliment after all these years. But really, thank you. I don't know what would have happened without your help. So you think this will be able to help with the town's development? Yes, I'm going to use everything you gave me to help bring everyone together again. Alright, good luck with that. I'll hope for the best. Come back and see us again before too long, alright? Now we need to go rest at an inn a bunch of times. But before we do that, we can go do some other stuff. There is a final scene with Drake, but we can't get that right now, so... And after we're done here, there is a tidy up the warehouse thing, but I'm not going to do that. At least not now. I may do it on a stream, but... not in an episode right now, because it's been going on for a while. It's kind of time to end. Move on to other games. I feel like I really do feel like I've been playing Dragon Quest XI and this game for a year. So it is time to call that and wrap this all up. Anyway, we want to put everyone in their Yumanju outfits. What is refreshing? Oh, right. I feel like dress isn't exactly the appropriate term for that, but whatever. Festival Van Jr., Patient Fooch, Tank Top Lover, Fashionista? Yes, Fashionista. Spa Manager. Towel Fanatic. And we're done. Deep Massage.
All right, who's up for a little massage?
A massage? Estelle, why are you dressed like a masseuse anyway?
You don't actually like that outfit, do you? I do. I never saw any clothing like this in the castle. I love it.
Well, it looks quite nice on you.
My favorite part is this visor.
That you're not wearing.
All right, Carol, time for some deep massage.
Hold on now.
A princess and a masseuse. A deadly mixture indeed.
Maybe I should get my lab coat.
Ooh, I want that outfit. That'd be great. I don't think that's a real outfit.
Ah, so nice to see you again, and wearing your uniforms, I see. We're all so fond of them.
All I've got is this stupid towel. I wasn't too crazy about the loincloth I've got on, but I'm starting to get used to it. Besides, boy, the fewer clothes on your back, the faster you can jump into the bath. That's a pretty nice perk.
So will you be visiting our hot springs today? Your free pass entitles you to any of our services, even your own reserved bath if you'd like. We've come all the way out here, why not? Alright, then us girls will go in first again, okay?
How about we all just go in together? I mean, what's the big deal? But that means... The baths are pretty big. We could go to separate ends of the area, and it'd be like we had our own baths. It'd be no big deal, isn't that right, Raven? Right, Yuri, I mean, I don't really mind either way, of course.
Something's fishy about this. No, I trust Yuri. I don't think we need to worry. Yes, let's just stop fretting about it and all go in together. Go right on in, enjoy your visit. But might I recommend waiting until after sunset and going in then? I assure you, the nighttime atmosphere is not to be missed.
Ah, good idea. Let's do that. Phew, finally, some time to relax. I will say that, I am kind of glad that Yuri is does not have the element of prototypical perverted male character that you get in so many of these Japanese games and anime and manga and stuff like that. Of course, Raven fills that role. We've still got a lot of big problems ahead of us, but I guess we can forget about them for now.
Right, save your worries for later. When you're so busy, it's easy to forget to just slow down and relax.
Oh, you ladies are here too. You were so quiet, I had no idea.
What do you mean? You mean you would have come over to spy on us if you had known?
Huh? Why would I go all the way over there to see a bunch of flat-chested little girls?
What did you say, you perverted old troll? Get your butt over here right now, or it's fireball time.
Why don't you come over to the men's side? I dare ya. I triple dog dare ya.
Like I'd want to see your wrinkly old geezer bits.
Why, I oughta.
What? Bring it on, old man.
If you two don't settle down, the water's going to get cold.
What? You all haven't changed yet? The girls are all out of the bath and done changing.
The girls are done, eh? All of us have finished changing too.
Then we don't need to be talking through a partition, do we?
Right, we're already out. Achoo! I'd better get inside before Captain Carroll of the Lone Towel catches a cold.
Why are you the only one still in a towel? Phew, that was a nice change of pace. How long are you gonna stay dressed like that?
I was in a hurry when I got out from the bath this morning. All of you are still in your bath uniforms. Yeah, but this is formal attire compared to what you're wearing.
Stop staring at me like that. It's making me nervous. Come on, let's just go.
Not in that getup.
Hey, Rita.
Ah, get away from me.
Estelle.
If you can avoid it, I'd prefer if you didn't come near me.
Hey, kid. I don't think you should be getting too close to the ladies dressed like that.
Oh, I don't think it's so bad. It's interesting. But still, don't get too close, okay?
Sounds like it's not going over as well as you thought.
You all made me wear this because you thought it was funny. You're terrible.
Who's terrible?
I don't know.
Not me, of course.
Huh? Hey.
I mean, we are kind of terrible. As long as we're here, let's go ahead and replenish our supplies of various things that we used up. I don't think there's really many more weapons in the game, but I could be wrong. And I don't think any of the stuff that I currently have can be upgraded. We'll take a quick gander at the synthesis shop. Oops. First of all, there's nothing else on the special tab to get. Nope. Got all of that stuff. All of the axes. All the spheres. I mean, we did get the Gungnir. I mean, we had one already. And we were able to get the Gungnir +1. But I think that's the only one of those things that has an upgrade. Golden Hammer does not. We didn't get anything there. That does not. Can't remember what the name of it was. Nothing there. Not that. Actually, we didn't get one for Raven, a bow, I don't believe. No, there is a Warrior's Principle +1. Okay. Well, might as well get that. Item Amplifier 2 and Evade 4. Nothing for Patty. And back to the swords. We've gotten everything here that we can, for now at least. There are some helmets. General's Helm, for example. Magical Tiara. I believe we got all the ribbons and other hats. Armor-wise, General's Armor for Flynn. Which... so that's what the Soulless Demon Blades are all for. Okay. Hyper Armor for Yuri, which I need more Lightstar and Darkstar gems. And then Mumbane Air, which I need to make Air Fragment for... Rapide. And I'd need an extra one of those. Let's see. Pirate Suit, I believe, is one that we never got. It's not as good. I need another Bloody Beak Scale. Otherwise, I got everything. We got the Empress Dress in the dungeon. And the Glorious Guard and Prism Protector we got. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. And I don't think there's really many things here. There's a few things like these Persian boots. But... I mean, they're not really all that good anyway, so... Okay, next up, we want to head over to Zaphius. Manly Musk.
Wow, old man. Really making yourself at home with that getup, aren't you?
Oh, yeah! Can you feel the macho energy? The manly musk wafting from my physique?
No.
My fans across the world are gonna love this!
You don't have any.
Idiot.
Hey, Rita! You interested in becoming my fan? What do you say? Manly musk!
Ugh, that's gross. Get away from me. Hey, dog, do something about him, would ya?
Huh. Seems it is time to put my macho energy to the ultimate test. Taming the savage beast! Gaze upon my manly physique and be awed!
Rapide's mail.
Hey, Ted, how's it going?
Hey, it's Yuri. Wait there, would you?
Huh? Yuri, I've been waiting for you and Flynn to show up. Us? Yep, I wanted to give this to you. That's quite the item. You can't find anything like that in a store. How'd something like that end up in the lower quarter? This sword belonged to a famous mercenary who visited us in the lower quarter a long time ago. He only came through here by chance, but he ended up liking it so much that he stayed for a long time. Actually, it would be better to say he lived here. We came to think of him as one of us. That's the first time I've heard anything about someone like that. Well, it makes sense that you wouldn't know about him. He left the capital and went on his way a long time before you were born.
Where did the mercenary go after he left?
I don't know. A bunch of knights and guild members came to ask if he'd left his sword behind, but we were never able to find it.
What do you mean? How could a mercenary go off without his sword? But then just a while back when we were cleaning up the city after things in the capital got crazy, the sword turned up. How could that be? Maybe it was a gift to the people in the lower quarter in return for your hospitality. Then why didn't he just give it to them himself?
He probably planned on coming back and getting it someday. Then if that's the case, we shouldn't be taking it with us, right? The mercenary always said that swords should be used to protect people. I don't think he'd mind if I left the sword with our lower quarter boys who were working to protect the world.
A weapon chooses its owner, not the other way around.
I don't think that's the case, Judith, unless it's an intelligent weapon.
It might not just be a random chance that the sword turned up now after all those years.
Use the sword, Yuri. You'd be doing all of us a favor. Alright, I'll hold on to it for you.
Thank you. Don't forget to split it with Flynn.
Yeah, alright, I guess we should take it in shifts like we used to. I'll let you hold on to it for a while first, Yuri. Works for me.
That sword holds everyone's hopes and dreams, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's heavier than it looks. Alright, so the first word looks Irish. I'm not sure about the second word. It makes me think French, but... Clouev Soleil, something like that? I don't know. I think MH is V in Irish. I don't know. Yuri earned the Hope of the Town title. Flynn earned the Hope of the Town title. Gorgeous you-know-whats. Take a look at that in a moment. Hyper Ability Plus and Burst Hold. However, only Yuri can use this sword.
Judith? I think that outfit looks very cute on you.
Oh, thanks, Estelle.
But, when you're wearing that outfit... She's trying to say that we're fed up with all the guys ogling you in that outfit. That's not exactly it. You see, we, have a very important job to do, so,
So you're jealous? If that's all it is, just wear this outfit yourself.
Like my boobs could fill out that top.
I never said anything about boobs.
Of course, they have to go that route, don't they? I mean, really, it's just kind of cloth that's there. I don't think that it matters, Estelle. But whatever. Alright, we need to rest a few times, so let's go to Mantake, and let me take a quick look to see if there's anything else. Alright, so in Nordopolica, if we had done all 12 animations for Patty's Mystic Art, then we could get something that we already have. We'd get the Great Pirate Successor title. but I have not seen all of her mystic art things yet, so that's not happening. Let's see, we did that. And there's two... I mean, there's the dungeon that we can get to in... Where is it? Yeah, the Necropolis of Nostalgia. I'm not going to do that right now. I might, like I said, I might do it as a stream. And there's another one that will appear as well, but again, I'm not going to do that except maybe as a stream. So that's stuff that we haven't done yet. I mean, it's basically just like a lot of fighting, optional super bosses, that sort of thing. So, why I'm not talking. I don't know why I'm talking to you. So those are two dungeons that we could do right now as post-game stuff, but maybe later. We need to rest here a bunch so that the town of Ornian gets upgraded. I don't know exactly how many times we need to rest, but we'll do a few. There is a warehouse, a final warehouse that will be in that town, but I'm not going to do that yet.
Everyone in the lower quarter is so kind. It makes me miss my hometown a little.
Judy, isn't your hometown?
Yes, it's gone.
Hometowns, hmm? I lived in Ospio, so I can't say I feel too nostalgic about this place.
Yeah, same with me and Dawngrest.
I miss the castle every now and then.
Well, you did spend quite a lot of time there, Lady Estelise. I'm always hit with a wave of nostalgia when I return to the lower quarter.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Where's your hometown, Raven?
Me? Dawngrest, I guess.
Huh? But you weren't born in Dawngrest, were you?
Well, if our journey ended now, I'd head back to Dawngrest. So I guess it's my hometown.
Maybe our hometown is just the place we'd most like to go back to if we had the choice.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, to a certain extent, there's a difference in connotation between hometown and home. You know, like someone's hometown could be, you know, a small rural town in the middle of Idaho, but now they've moved to San Francisco, and that's where they consider their home. You know, and they'll differentiate between that being their home and the small, you know, farming town in Idaho being their hometown. Alright, one thing to note is that if you're trying to farm the collection points, Mantake's Inn is a good place to do it. Just rest until it's sunny like this, and that should be the indicator that all of the collection points have respawned. What you can do is save it here, right now, and all of them should be there, and then you go find one, and you can save right there and collect from it. If it doesn't have what you want, reload, because it doesn't... You don't get what it has until you actually collect it. Like, the game doesn't predetermine what is there. In addition, there's just a random chance once you collect from it whether the thing will stay around or disappear. So you can collect, like, half a dozen times from one spot if you just do a constant save and reload cycle. That's how I got a lot of the rare things that I needed for some of the most recent items that I needed to synthesize. You can do that with multiple spots. Hey, it looks pretty nice now. But it does work best as an... it does work best if you focus on just the one spot that you want.
Wow, everything's totally different. The town's gotten so beautiful.
I'm glad we helped him out.
The townspeople seem to have a little more of a twinkle in their eyes now, don't you think?
Yep, because they overcame all the odds and completed their town.
They must feel a great sense of accomplishment. Flint's so moved he's speechless.
Hey, Flynn, Yuri. What do you think of this town's transformation? It's amazing. You've really turned this place around. And it's all thanks to you, Yuri. You got them everything they needed. Guess the cat's out of the bag. We're almost together. I couldn't not notice if I tried. They shouldn't have had to rely on citizens to do what the Knights of the Empire should have done. Ah, well, come on, he was just worried about you. I understand that, and I appreciate it greatly. However, consult me ahead of time. Those are the rules, okay? Flynn, okay, you got it. Shouldn't that be a, yes, sir? Still, the town's come this far because of what Yuri and you all did for us. Please, please, it's all in a day's work for old Raven. Did you even do anything remotely useful at all? No, Raven, everyone contributed. Allow me to thank you once more as a representative of the Knights.
Flynn, don't worry about it. You did what you could. It was just our turn to do the same.
You got that line from Yuri, didn't you? Thank you so much. This will return a lot of confidence to the townspeople. Yuri, this is just a small token of my appreciation.
Nah, I don't want it. Come on, why not? Presents are what's formed when someone's pure emotions take shape.
She's right, kid. Just take it. King's Cape ×1. A cape that belongs to the king of all cosmos. We think its elegance and beauty are fab. That's a reference to, shoot. Completely blanking on the name of the game. The one that the little prince is from that I had hanging from Yuri's hair for a while. I've never actually played the game. That might be one of the reasons why I'm bad at remembering the name. Starts with a D, I think. Hope it'll be of some use to you.
It'll definitely come in handy. Isn't that right, Yuri?
You're coming with us, right, Flynn? Then you should use it.
Good job accepting something graciously for a change, Yuri.
Hot springs are nice.
We really worked our butts off in there.
I can't believe how much Estelle got into character.
You're one to talk, Rita. You are loving it. Checking yourself out in the mirror over and over again. You know you like that outfit.
Shut up! I don't know what you're talking about.
You're kind of cute when you're embarrassed.
It felt nice to relax in the outdoor baths after working up a nice sweat doing hard work.
I love this kind of lifestyle. It's so fun that we can all relax together in a nice outdoor hot spring.
Yes, outdoor springs are nice.
Nice?
Huh. Anyway, there's a lot of people that we could talk to. I'm probably not going to. We're fully stocked up on supplies now. No more inconveniences. So there's two shops, Fortune's Market 1 and 2. I don't know if there's any real difference in what they have for sale. They don't have new weapons. They don't have new armor. They don't have new accessories. I don't know if they have all the food or not. I think there's new things here. I think they have miracle gels. I don't know if they have any new bottles. They do not appear to have any new weapons or armor. They do have different items here. Flare cape, aqua cape, wind cape, earth cape, resist ring, protect ring, garnet, aquamarine, opal, ruby, diamond, and amethyst. But I mean, we have all of those, and it looks like they have all the food, which maybe the other one didn't have. I don't know, but it's not a big deal. There would be the final scene with Drake, and we would receive a new weapon for Estelle, but I can't do that one. It's not here. And it looks like that's where the, looks like this is where the warehouse is. But all of those will come in a stream if I decide to do them. So if there's still more videos in this playlist when you're watching it, then you know that I've done them and posted them here on YouTube. If not, then I haven't done them, at least not yet. I think I need a break from this game for a little bit. And hey, they fixed the missing polygon here. Pretty amazing. Good work. Good work, people of Ornian. But I'm not going to talk to everyone either. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this playthrough of Tales of Vesperia. Like I said, if I revisit this in the near future, it'll be as a stream to finish up the remaining stuff. There's 30-man melees, and then it goes up to 100-man melees, and then a 200-man melee. And basically, it's you have one person, and you're fighting through 30 through 100, and then 200 individuals with periodic boss fights along the way. But most of the rest, there really isn't much storyline left in the post-game. I've basically seen it all, with a few minor exceptions. So the rest of it is all just like super bosses and hidden dungeons and fighting stuff. And I think I need to put this game to bed for a little while. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play. See you then, everyone.